laughing with myself. That's the way I wanna be, laughing with myself. That's the brightest side of me. Just admit that you're sick. You nasty, nasty bitch. Oh, nobody wants you here. You say it's just allergies. I'm not believing any of that bull crap. That sounds like a pretty bad cold. Please just go home. Home. That's my song called Just Admit You're Sick, You Nasty Bitch. It's true. Why don't people admit it? There's a girl the other day, and I go, hey, are you sick? I asked in a nice way. My nice way of asking, are you sick, is, or are you sick or something? That's how I say it. But in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck, bitch, are you sick? Trying to get me sick? And she goes, no, it's just a viral infection. The doctor said I just have to let it wear off. I think that means you're sick. I'm playing with the keyboard. I'm gonna make that a pop hit, okay? It'll be the song of the summer. It'll be the song of the late summer. Anyway, how are you guys? Welcome to Laughing with Myself. It's 7:45 a.m. I'm on New York time. I was in New York for a few days for a little fun gig. Very grateful to have that gig. You'll see it. It'll be on Instagram. Got to see my sister, which was really nice. She's my favorite. My friends were in New York too, and we went to eat. I think I've been a little squishy, lovable little bear this week. Just telling everyone I love them and how much they mean to me, to their face. Yeah, you'll make them a little uncomfortable. Like, all right, take it easy. And I'm like, no, but I love you. Sometimes what I do with my sister, because she's old. She's younger than me. She feels older. She's more mature, but she's like 5'1". She's so cute. And I sometimes will just grab her hair, and I say, I love you, Allie, so much. And I give her these little kisses on her hair, on her head. And she goes, ew, stop. I'm like, but I love you so much. Oh, it's the best. I'm real proud of my sister. She wrote her first short film, and I read it this week. She wants me to direct it, which is brand new to me. And I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up for new things and challenges. And I play a little part in it, but yeah, it's so good. And I'm really, really proud of her. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really happy to see a lot of my friends that I've introduced, they're now hanging out with each other. And they'll be like, yeah, I'm hanging out with so-and-so. I'm like, that's just so cool. I introduced you guys. It just makes me happy that I'm blending these beautiful people together. The other day, the Wolves of Glendale, they're playing music with Fred Armisen. And I was like, you guys, they're like, yeah, Fred came over. I was like, this is the best. My friend Marlo hangs out with my friend Austin. They met at like my birthday or one of my morning shows. My friend Matt and Mark hang out. I'm like, what the hell? Maddie hung out with Danny, the guitarist who helped me make my Spanish album. It's beautiful. There is a little teeny part of me that's like, why don't you guys invite me over, huh? I bet they would, but I'm always I have been traveling a lot. But yeah, I've had a really, last Friday was beautiful. Everyone that came out to the Brea Improv, thank you so much. I couldn't believe that first show too. It was nearly sold out, almost 500 people. That's how hometown people, they come out. And I'll be honest, I was nervous, okay? Why? My parents were there. My dentist was there. My parents' neighbor, Lori. Cousins, like just everyone in town came out. My cousin Amber Blue, she's a really great singer and she's freaking gorgeous. She sang the national anthem at a Dodgers game twice this summer. That's how incredible she is. She came to the Brea Improv show and I asked her, I was like, hey, can you come before the early show into my green room and just to make a little funny video? Guys, I've been pumping out videos, huh? What do you think? You like it? I actually do too. It keeps my brain spinning the wheels. And I think for the past few years, I didn't post that much. And I think I had a negative viewpoint about people that post a lot. I'm like, man, that's fucking annoying, right? But it's annoying if they're annoying people, right? And my stuff, I am real proud of because I try to always think like, what's funny? Is it love? Is it filled with silly and love and light? And I think that's the guiding point, you know? So I hope you're enjoying the videos. I have been, I think I wrote it in my newsletter, or did I also share it on my last podcast? I don't think I did. But yeah, I really learned from my friend Maddie and just how it goes a long way. And if they're fans of you, they enjoy it. And I know my fans, you guys enjoy it, right? Yeah. Hey, this is unpopular opinion. That's how I see some threads online, little like people say unpopular opinion. This is my unpopular opinion about ChatGPT for emails, for fixing emails. Ready? Why would I want to use ChatGPT to make my email sound fancier? Why? I worry that if people see that, whoa, Melissa speaks so smart in her emails, let's give her more responsibility. That's what I think. No, I'm good. Leave me alone. Thankfully, yeah, I'm a comedian. I don't have to have perfect spelling. In fact, I will go back. Sometimes it auto corrects my words, like in my Me Melissa song. Sometimes I'll spell impotent by accident and it automatically changes it to important. And I change it back. I go, no, leave it. Let them figure it out. It's fun. You need a little challenge in the day of silly things. That's what's nice. I think misspelling words so people think, let's take it easy on Melissa and let's not give her too much. She spelled impotent like that. Yeah. I know I'm speaking a little low this podcast, but it's nice now. Look, it's 7:54 a.m. Just, what the heck's that sound? Oh, it's a car backing up. That sounds spooky, doesn't it? Boom, boom, boom. What else did I write? Well, I wrote, I guess that's it. Well, it's a short little ep, but it's still cute, yeah? I'm gonna start, the other day I was walking with my sister and our friends in Brooklyn, and I'm like, man, I just wanna start hopping out of the routine more. I told my friends, like, I dare you to do this. More of those, sprinkle those in life, you know? I was like, I dare you to run in that porta potty, take a whiff, run out, hold it, and then let yourself breathe. They didn't do it. But I'm like, just little dares like that, you know? Sprinkle them in. Change up your day. It's important. The last episode, and I know a lot of my episodes, the way I speak, it does sound like Owen Wilson. Guys, I've been doing that impression since 17 years old. You know that, right? One of my first open mics at the Haha Cafe in North Hollywood. I was obsessed with Zoolander, and I started doing my Owen Wilson impression. And this is how ahead of the game I was. Someone in the crowd goes, "Who's Owen Wilson?" They didn't know who he was yet. That's right. That's why I sound like him, because of the years. 20 years of it? I'm 37 now. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I have an idea for a little fun, short, silly video. You know, my Rick Rubin impression. I'm gonna bring that back. A Rick Rubin, as he's doing his podcast, right? So I'll be Rick Rubin on one angle, and then Owen Wilson on the other. Let me know if you guys have ideas, because I do love your ideas too. But I was thinking, you know, Rick Rubin's like, "Owen, tell me about your process of creativity when you get on set and you get into the character for a new film. What is your process?" And then Owen just goes, "You know, honestly, I kind of just play a close version of myself. Yeah, it's very close to who I am." And Rick Rubin goes, "Wonderful. Thank you for stopping by." The shortest podcast ever. So that'll be a fun little clip, I think. I like doing the back and forth as two different characters, you know. I did it kind of with the Danny Trejo trying my tacos and me playing myself. It was fun. That's how I was back in the day, you know? Little vids. And more on TikTok too, you know. But I don't waste time. I don't scroll. But yeah, guys, there is a new account, Mel V Comedy. Because remember the other one, Melissa V Comedy, got hacked by a guy selling purses. Remember? And his account name, he changed my Melissa V Comedy account name to Bump 365. He really bumped me out of the way, didn't he? I shared that on another podcast. I know. Yesterday on the plane home, I was watching Linda Ronstadt documentary. It was great. She's a freaking rock star. She's the best. And I was thinking about how I was getting so inspired and fired up in my soul. You ever have that? You watch a documentary and you're like, yes, I'm gonna do that too. And then the next day you wake up and you're like, oh, I forgot. I'm kidding. It really inspired me. And I was listening to the Trio album with Emmylou Harris, Dolly, and Linda Ronstadt. And I'm gonna try to cover Dolly's Wildflowers for you guys. Brush up my impression. Or if anything, just a nice little cover. So I'll try my best, okay? I'm gonna have to slow it down because they go fast.
The hills were alive with wildflowers, and I was as wild, even wilder than they. For at least I could run, they just died in the sun, and I refused to just wither in place. Just a wild mountain rose, needing freedom to grow, so I ran fearing not where I go. When a flower grows wild, it can always survive. Wildflowers don't care where they grow.
It became kind of more my singing, but still enjoyable, I hope. I know, I'll practice more. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and you guys, thank you so much. All right, everybody, thank you for joining in with Laughing with Myself. Keep fixing that posture, okay? You rock. See you next week.